guys, welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I am so happy that you are here for this Sagittarius reading. This is going to be for anyone with Sagittarius as their sun, moon, or rising. Cross watchers are welcome. Flip the energy if needed. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and all that good shit. So let's get into it. Find out what we got going on for Sagittarius. See what's happening. I'm going to do one more and then, ooh, it looks like someone's hurt by something. Ten of Swords. It's like the end, like there's officially an end of a cycle even. But I don't want to say cycle because I only see the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords could just be like, I've had it. I've been fucked over too many times. I'm done. So that's where we're at right now. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You're just feeling stabbed in the back. This could have to do with something that has to do with money. There could be a situation where a person in particular, and I gotta kind of fix this light so I can see my cards. So there could be a situation where like maybe a person in particular that you deal with, there is like a money issue or there's a leaving behind of someone because maybe they are hyper focused on money. So I get that too. There is an offer being made though. There's like a person who's like, okay, I have all of this and I want to offer it to you. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's weird. It's like you see this King of Pentacles and he's holding a pentacle and then it's almost like he's going here, but I want to give it to you. Sorry, I know they're gold foil. They're like glaring, but you see how he's holding that pentacle and then it's like, but I want to give it to you, or I'm going to give it away, or there could even be strings attached, though. I do see that. There is something about money. There's something about either trying to figure out how to get to a certain place, like a better financial situation. I also see, and I showed you, right? I showed you how it's like this person is, he's got that pentacle, right? But he's, I'm sorry, my camera sucks. And he's offering it, right? Here you go. I want you to have it. And it's like you take it and you go, oh, what can I do with that? Because I get that too. It's like, what can I do with that? Like you're learning how to use that money in a way that can help you. It's like, what can I do with that? Or there's an offer, or there's something about a King of Pentacles where there's an offer being made and you're looking at the offer. It doesn't have to be about money. It's like you're looking at the offer going, okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I know everything about this offer. What can I do with it? Or they don't even do it, or they're not even the ones that offer it. Maybe they offer it to somebody, or they tell somebody to offer it to you, right? That's another thing. There's something about learning a lesson, or maybe even there could be something about spirituality or like church, not church, but like community, or the way people are, I almost get the energy of being judged, but by a jury of your peers, essentially. Let me turn my music on really quick. Let's see what else I got. We got, but leaving behind it. So maybe it's like, maybe that was the offer that was given is here. I have a way for you to leave something behind. Or I have a way for you to walk away from something. Walking away from something, though, that you still had, sorry, I can hardly see, a lot of maybe heart in or feelings, because we have cups, right? It's like someone left 8 cups behind. They walked away from something. So, yeah. Oh, that was too many. Sagittarius. Okay, there's also an energy of either being the master of, at this point, almost your universe, or feeling, you could even be feeling manipulated by somebody because of money, because I see that too with this magician, manipulation, or wanting to walk away from manipulation. Maybe you're wanting to walk away from a situation, be more in control of your life, because another thing about the magician is they could be someone who's trying to control everything that's going on around them. That's kind of why we get manipulation out of it, because a lot of people like to use control to, or manipulation to make people do what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody who really focuses on money, offers you this pentacle. You're looking at it going, is, you know, like, okay, what can I do with this? It's almost like, you know what? I almost feel like you might walk away from it, or this might help you to walk away from something, which would put you in control again. Or this is this person trying to control something because of money. There's something about a partnership or working with somebody who... There could be an energy of like... Hold on. It's weird the way I'm seeing... Okay, so the way the pentacle is going, so like first we see it here, and then 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 we see it here. It's like there's a... It moves. I can't explain it, but it's definitely showing me... There is almost an energy of you walking away from it. It was like this is an offer that you actually examined and decided... Good. Or this is something you are going towards and you're leaving something else behind. Now, here's another thing I get from this Magician card is that you might not realize that you're actually manifesting a lot of things in your life, like everything in your life. We all do. But I'm saying it's like the way you focus on something is how things come into your life or how things appear in your life or something like that. You know, like... There's an energy of missing something or not seeing everything that you have, not seeing all your blessings. Hyper focused on money. I keep getting this energy of like someone's focused on money, saving money, holding on to money. Someone could even be dating for money or... Let's see. It's like, I get this major energy. Maybe... the way this pentacle is going through the deck or through the spread is what's tripping me out. There's almost like somebody... There's such an energy of... Somebody has something, or you have something that you end up focusing on. Now, because it's a pentacle, because it's King of Pentacles, I see like it's going to be something physical, tangible, something that you can touch. You know what I mean? That could even be people, you know, because it's still something you can touch, right? So it's like, I get that. And then it's like here. I keep seeing like here, here, this is for you, or here's an offer, or here... This is the only thing I have, or something like, I don't know, and you pick it up and you look at it and you're like, okay, so what should I do with this? And I almost get this energy of almost like you walking away from it to go to something else. And maybe there's a lot of having to do with money right now, and there is an energy of maybe someone going, you only offered me this one pentacle when you're making all of these other pentacles. You're looking at what you're doing, right? And what you're gaining for yourself. And you're seeing what somebody else has. And you're going, wait a minute. It could even be an energy of you figuring out how to get to that place of having what they have. Or, hold on. But you could feel like progress is moving ever so fucking slowly, right? Oh my gosh, this is so weird the way this pentacle is moving through the deck. Or not through the deck, but through the spread. It's like so strange because I can't stop focusing on it. I see it going like this, right? And then it almost like it plateaus maybe. And somehow maybe you stop focusing on it. And you go focus on something else, which could be an emotion, like a relationship or something. And somehow that slows down what you were working on. And you realize how backed up you are. Or this could be someone seeing how much that they have. I see. So anyway, so the deck, and it plateaus with that pentacle, right? And then it looks like someone's doing something or focusing on something else, and then kind of the pentacles falls to the wayside a little bit. It's there the whole time though. It's not going anywhere. Maybe it's an investment. This could be even something you're investing in, where it's like, or just seeing what you're giving versus what you're getting. And it's like, how How is this working? It's like you're feeling like everything's so slow. It could even be that if you had waited or examined the situation with this pentacle, like somehow, or walked away from it, when you come back to it, somehow it could be less, or the offer could still be standing there waiting for you. It could even be that, like, you take some time out, you do some other shit, right? And then you go back and you analyze it again, and it's like, it's still here. I get investing because with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, it's like, okay, you get the offer. You're looking at what you can do with the offer. You place it somewhere and walk away from it. Maybe that's what it is it's building interest, or it's an investment. So you can come back and do something with it. I'm not sure exactly who I'm talking to for this one. It's just something about maybe an investment. Or it could be seeing, is this, I don't know, but that, no, that, oh shit. That gets you on a new start, or like a, that gets you on like a, there's also, let me see, there is a bit of an energy of like, how do I put this? Someone being naive about what they can do with the money, or somebody like, I feel like someone just comes in, tra-la-la, what you got in your hand? What's that pentacle you have in your hand? So here you go, and you're like, okay, here's some of the pentacle, right? Because I love you. Maybe this is family. Maybe this is friends. Maybe it's someone from your past. Because I love you. Here, you can have some of that. You know, I'm just going to chill out. But at a certain point, you start to realize that you might have to defend. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me stop before I go too far. There's something about... the progress of this pentacle, and it could be like, it's something physical. It's like how something, I almost get how it grows and shrinks and grows and shrinks, and then, or there's something about manipulative, somebody possibly being manipulative, but I don't get that as much really as I get like, maybe someone just trying to control an outcome of a situation. And I feel like maybe you've done what you could. This is your pentacle, right? You've done what you could. You've done your thing with your pentacle. You've got it, right? And then whatever this is for you, and then somebody comes in like, oh, tra-la-la, oh, nice pentacle. Huh. Can I see your pentacle? I kind of get that energy, right? And knowing that you shouldn't show them or give it to them, you do anyway. Because they have laid out all these illusions, or maybe you're not even sure, should I or shouldn't I? You could have done so and waiting for your pentacle to come back. I know that sounds funny. I don't know how else to put this, because if you were to see the cards the way I'm seeing them, it's like someone goes, okay, here, this is mine, and all of a sudden now it's given towards you. So it's like almost like it's like someone's got or this is what they want, or this is what they have, but it extends out now, and here's somebody going, here, do you want this? And you're going, oh, what can I do with this? I keep seeing that. I can't get that out of my head. What can I do with this? Like, let's figure out what to do with this. Maybe we'll leave it, or maybe it helps you to leave a situation behind where you weren't happy. It also could drive you right into a situation where it might not be, I don't want to say that. Let me not say that, because I don't have, it'll come out if it's negative. I don't have to, there is something about karmic cycles, or feeling like luck is on your side, or this could be a lesson that you've learned too, right? Where you've seen it, but somehow you forgot it. Right? And someone comes in and they're here to remind you, and you walk right back into it like you've never been there before. That's another thing I get. Like, it's funny. It's not funny because it's obviously not easy to deal with, but that's just kind of what I get. It's like, but anyway, so there's something about coming, it's like, you could even be waiting for somebody to come back because maybe you have an offer to make, but here they come like so nonchalantly. They could have been waiting for you to come back. But maybe somehow somebody's taking time. Somebody's taking their time to move around or to do something. I feel a slow movement with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel slow movement. I feel like with the Three of Wands, someone's just standing there waiting. And then with the Fool card, they're really like, yes, they're movement, but not like, you know, a quick pace. It's like a pretty slow, you know, pretty slow pace. Something about maybe it could, with this Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like somehow you're waiting for good luck, or you're waiting for the tides to turn, or you're waiting for something to come your way, or oh my, there's something about waiting. There could even be, yeah, I feel like there's something about money being offered in some way, shape, or form, but it doesn't end up adding up to what it's supposed to be. When you end up seeing the thing, you realize you only got this tiny bit when you were supposed to get all of this, right? And somehow, I don't know, but it still somehow may help you move, or no, what is that? It's really weird to the way I'm seeing it. Could be waiting on something to come through, or waiting on this money to come through. Maybe that's what it is. There was an offer being made of money, and maybe it's like you've kind of just been waiting for that shit to come in. Like you're waiting for your abundance to happen. You're waiting for this, somehow you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere, or maybe that that it's not happening, or there's also an energy. No, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Let's see. There's an energy of like, it could be like something about a contract, or like we go right back to the money again with the Three of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So this has to do with money. This is about money. For you, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm saying there's something about money, okay? Because we've got so much in here. There could even be an energy of someone either offering something to you, or something being, it could be an illusion, because I did see the Seven of Cups. So it means that, you know, or, you know, someone's making themselves out to be a better option than they actually are. That's another thing. There could be something about connecting because of money, connecting with a situation because of money. There's something about feeling trapped by a situation because of money. Again, feeling like you don't have what you need to actually move forward or get away from something. You're feeling like it's taking forever to actually be able to do that. There's an energy of like either a contract or something having to do with money, where either you're trying to figure out why it's coming in so slow, or trying to get answers on something. I feel like, or there could be even something about going through a divorce. If you're somebody that's married and going through a divorce, not that I necessarily see the divorce, but in a way I do, especially with this Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a contract of some type, or working together with other people or something like that, you know, like working together with, as a team with somebody. It could be that too. Could be something that you thought was going to be really successful is ending up turning out to be a fucking miserable situation, and there's a lot of worry and concern because there's a lot of illusions, and it's like taking strength to trust your intuition. I feel like to realize that someone's really just giving you the bare minimum. And you know, this could be somebody from your past, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be a relationship, because we do have the Two of Cups here. It's definitely working together with some other people, because we have the Two of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles. That's like collaborating with somebody else. You could be realizing that either feelings that you have for somebody are not real, or could be toxic, or the way this person comes across is very toxic and immature. Or, let's see, let me get a few more. Yeah, there's that toxicity. It's like there's something about feeling trapped and locked in. Two people coming to one person. Those two people are trapped by something. They are locked into something. There's something about money here. A big time situation with money, okay? It's like maybe someone's seeing what somebody else has and wants it, and they're being ridiculous about it. Or if there's somebody, I can't explain it the way I want to explain it, or the way I don't know how to get the words out somehow. It's like someone's seeing a situation or examining something and kind of walking into it, but it's toxic. It's like you're looking at it, but you're not taking in the full effect of what this is. And then before you know it, you've got this. It's toxic. It's toxic. So it's like, I don't know. Let me see. It's a cycle. We have the devil, the wheel of fortune, and the world. This is a toxic cycle that it's like maybe you're trying to figure out how to end it, or put it, or complete it, or just be done with it, because the world talks about completing cycles, or being done with something, or something like that. All right, let's see. I don't know. There's something about trying to end a toxic, or maybe looking into ending a toxic relationship. There's something about, it could be somebody's in jail, and maybe there's a money situation. Someone's waiting on someone to come out of jail potentially because of money, but there's some toxicity here, or some illusions, because I've seen the Seven of Cups and we have the Devil card. So, King of Swords, maybe there's like a lack of communication. Maybe there's like someone stopped talking. It could be that. I see that too. It's like there's an ending of a toxic situation and someone just cuts off communication. So, let's see. Ooh, but the Ten of Swords in reverse suggests that something's not over. Or maybe it's like, I'm not communicating anymore with this person because I'm not going to get fucked over again. That's another thing I get out of it. Like, feeling like, you're seeing something from a different situation, or from a different point of view or perspective, where you're seeing that most of it was a battle. There was a lot of sneakiness. There was a lot of like indecision or blocked energy. There was a lot of heartbreak. There was a lot of negative energy. I see a negative energy here, with literally the Five of Swords, which talks about conflict, fighting, wars, battling with each other. The Empress is like, trying to stand her own ground and do what she needs to do and be at peace, but someone's being sneaky as fuck and lying about shit, okay? And they're not going to tell the truth. They're denying it, or there is some type of blockage. But the thing is, maybe you're not seeing it. That's another thing I get, is that you may not be seeing it, because it's like it's going to break your heart when you do see it, and you're going to have to end the situation from there and think with logical perspective versus an emotional one, because I do see that too. I see that there is this conflict, right? But you're kind of got your back turned to it. But here comes the sneakiness that is going to happen right in front of your face, and you're not going to be able to ignore it, right? Or this may have already happened. You can't ignore it, right? Even though you want to try to, because you got your blindfold on, you got your swords up, you're trying to block out any of this shit, right? But you can't help it, right? Like, and it's almost like someone knows that you're trying to block it out, so they use that. But the thing is, it's not actually blocked out, because I feel like it breaks your heart, and then you also then put a guard up and end a situation, terminate something because you have to. Something like that. All right, 24, 35, let's see. I'll get a couple more. Yeah, you're coming out as an Empress, though. Or you're coming out as a very powerful person in the deck. This could also, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, that's the energy I'm getting from you, is this, being a powerful person in this deck. As like, having more power than you realize, and maybe just having a hard time owning it. You know, there's something about soul searching, about actually seeing things for what they are. Maybe about really, it's like doing some inner work or some soul searching for yourself. There's also an energy of like not communicating with someone. I get this, not communicating with someone, but they're still they're still trying to find you. Or maybe this has thrown someone into a soul searching energy. I don't know. There's something with this Nine of Wands too. It's like, coming so far there, but feeling like battered and bruised the entire journey. It's like, also I see like there's one person almost that looks like, or it's like one person, the Empress, and I see this Nine of Wands as another person, and almost Hermit as the energy of what needs to happen. You could be going into like a mode where you're kind of just soul searching, and there is somebody who's like watching that and being maybe potentially upset or bothered by it because they feel like they're just here like being kicked around or whatever. Now, flip the energy however you need to. I'm just saying this is kind of what it looks like. Or there's someone that could be trying to find you, to communicate with you. There's something that you don't know. Or there's fears about leaving behind a situation, even though you've already had the aha moment and you know what you need to do. But it's really hard to make that choice to actually remove someone from your life, and there is sneakiness that I keep seeing here or something. I mean, I'm just saying there's something about someone acting impulsively or doing something impulsively and creating a big tower moment in lives. And maybe it was like an idea that they had to, I don't fucking know. Or I'm going to get a couple more and then I'm done. Tell me a little bit more, please. I feel like someone's going to bring an idea to you. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, or maybe you're meeting someone in the middle too. I get this energy too. Or there's like multiple blessings, but you're going to have to be able to keep your eyes open to see them. Definitely a time to trust your intuition, Sagittarius, like big time. Someone could be bringing in the last thing that you need. I get this Empress could be, if it's not you, this could be the person that's bringing in the last thing that you need to finish a project or to finish something. Or you figure out the last thing you need to do something. There's like I get this missing piece of the puzzle comes through. And it gives you answers to something that you've been wondering about. And it could be, if you're doing some soul searching or just spending some time on your own, it could be that, where that soul searching, you're like, oh shit, okay, so you figure out a lot about yourself. And then all of a sudden it gives you this like puzzle piece that you've been missing that kind of completes the story or the situation. It makes you understand things on a different level. Or it just helps you. It's a missing puzzle piece, but it's going to be physical. This isn't going to be something that's like emotional or mental. It's going to be like somebody gives you something or helps you with something, or there's an action taken that physically changes things, because this is Wands. That means there's action, desire. There's something physical in it, right? There's a choice. And here, a choice. There's like something about bringing balance to a situation. Not okay. There's working on what? Maybe working on completing something or trying to get to a certain place. I don't know. What is this? I didn't want to keep going, but damn it, I'm gonna do. And that's the last ones I'm gonna do. Okay, choice being there's something, that puzzle piece that we just talked about, that you get. And then we got this, okay, so that fate helps you answer a question about a choice that you need to make. Maybe about something you didn't see before. With this Four of Cups, it's like you didn't see it. There it is. That's like the, okay, so it's like a puzzle piece that you get, that you've been like trying to figure out this puzzle, and here we go. Here's like out of nowhere. It'll come right out of nowhere. You're not even expecting it. Ooh, and it gives you like a leg to stand on with something. This is something about getting a leg to stand on, and it might be financially. Whatever this thing is physically that happens, or this puzzle piece that you get, or however it comes about, it's going to give you this leg to stand on to do something like financially that you need to do. You have almost all the damn pentacles out here, okay? You have almost all of them out here. No lie. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Like you have them all. You have them all. You have them all. So what I'm saying, this has to do with money and about holding on to something, or it's like you had an idea. This kind of combines, it helps you in some way to make a decision. It is helping you in some way to do something. So you're going to get some type of answer. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. You're going to get some type of answer, because the first thing it said was 9. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. I don't think it's going to be months, guys. I don't think that at all. But there's something that's coming, and because we had the Eight of Wands at one point, that means like something's coming in quicker than average, or quicker than usual. So I would say more like 9 days, 9 weeks, right? You find something out, or you get this puzzle piece, or you understand, somebody gives you something that can help you go to the next level, or take the next step that you've been looking to take. Gives you a leg up, gives you a way to, it's like monetarily, it helps you compete with something or do something that you've been needing to do. So if somebody's going to give you something, this is going to be like an answer to a question that you've had, or maybe a wish that you've been hoping to fulfill, and then that's how you move to the next level. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you got something out of this reading. If you did, please drop a like, share, subscribe, help your girl out, give me some love, you know, help me continue to do this, because I love this shit, man. It's so fun, and I want to continue to be able to do this for you guys, but, you know, if you don't promote it, I'm just gonna kind of let it go. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, and it's free. Like, man. And also, if you were led to subscribe, welcome. I am so happy to have you here. I hope you like the content, and I hope to see you again too. If you weren't, I'm just really grateful you were here for this video. Can't wait to see you in the next one, y'all.